The weekend of March 15th to 16th, 2025, will be remembered for the severe weather outbreak that swept across the United States. Tornadoes, wildfires, and dust storms left a path of destruction in their wake. Multiple states were impacted. The storms resulted in tragic loss of life and widespread damage. At least 37 people are confirmed dead. Hundreds more are injured or displaced from their homes. The storms began on Friday, March 14th. They intensified throughout the weekend. Weather forecasters issued a rare high-risk designation for the storm system. This warning highlighted the potential for severe and life-threatening weather events. The storms first hit the South. Tornadoes touched down in Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, and Arkansas. These powerful twisters ripped through towns and cities. They left behind flattened homes, debris-strewn streets, and devastated communities. As the storms moved westward, they brought a new threat: wildfires. Fueled by dry conditions and high winds, the fires quickly spread across parts of Texas and Oklahoma. The flames consumed homes, businesses, and acres of land. Smoke filled the air, creating hazardous breathing conditions. The southern states bore the brunt of the tornado's fury. Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, and Arkansas all reported significant damage and loss of life. The storm struck with terrifying speed and power. In Mississippi, 6 people lost their lives. Over 200 people were displaced from their homes. 3 counties were particularly hard hit. Search and rescue teams worked tirelessly to locate survivors and provide aid to those in need. Alabama faced its own share of devastation. At least 3 people died in the central part of the state. Among the victims was an 82-year-old woman. A recreation center in Troy, being used as a storm shelter, sustained damage. Thankfully, no injuries were reported at that location. Missouri experienced the highest death toll from the tornadoes. At least 12 people lost their lives in the state. Wayne County was particularly devastated. 5 fatalities occurred at a single location, highlighting the unpredictable and deadly nature of these storms. Arkansas also reported fatalities from the tornadoes. 3 people were confirmed dead as a result of the storms. The storms caused significant damage to homes and infrastructure. Recovery efforts are expected to be lengthy and challenging. As the storms moved westward, they brought a new threat: wildfires. Dry conditions and high winds created a tinderbox-like environment in Texas and Oklahoma. The wildfires spread rapidly, consuming everything in their path. Oklahoma faced the brunt of the wildfire outbreak. Over 130 fires were reported across the state. The flames damaged or destroyed nearly 300 homes. Tragically, 2 people lost their lives in the fires. Firefighters battled bravely to contain the blazes, but the dry conditions and strong winds made their task incredibly difficult. Texas also experienced significant wildfire activity. The fires scorched acres of land, threatening homes and businesses. The smoke from the fires created hazardous air quality, prompting health warnings for residents. The fires strained resources and left communities on edge. While the tornado watches have mostly expired, dangerous winds remain a possibility in some areas. The Carolinas, East Georgia, and northern Florida could experience strong gusts. These winds have the potential to cause further damage and power outages. Residents in these areas are urged to stay informed and take necessary precautions. The fire danger also persists in parts of Texas and Oklahoma. Dry conditions and high winds continue to fuel the flames. Firefighters remain on high alert, ready to respond to any new outbreaks. Residents in fire-prone areas should be prepared to evacuate if necessary. President Donald Trump addressed the nation via social media. He offered his condolences to those who lost loved ones in the storms. The president pledged federal assistance to the affected communities. He praised the work of first responders and emergency personnel. The severe weather outbreak of March 15th to 16th, 2025 serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature. Our hearts go out to all those impacted by these devastating storms. The road to recovery will be long and challenging, but the resilience of the human spirit will undoubtedly shine through.